Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this Who Were You in a Past Life reading. We are going to deep dive into what your most important past life was that Spirit wants to show us and how it is playing into the now present life of yours. So we are going to be getting some information as much as Spirit is willing to share. I have also created a few of my own cards here that specify specific lives that I've channeled that Spirit is willing to talk about. And before we get into the mentioning of what the crystals are, I have a candle here that I have infused with the energies to help you bring forth your past life memories. So if you are taking it seriously and you do open your heart during this reading, you will start having past life memories or synchronicities that follow up with this video to enlighten you, to bring forth memories and just different things that play into your life where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm waking up more of my memories. I'm waking up more of my past life memories of who I really am. And I do believe that if you are serious, you can call in your past life wisdom. You can call in your past life magic. So if you were like a wizard, if you were, psychic, if you were whatever you were in a past life, you can call in the energies and the powers that you had in those lives into this life. You have to do clearing and shadow work and all of that before it'll infiltrate, but nonetheless, you can do it. So without further ado, we're going to light this candle. So I just want you to stare at this flame and we're going to say a little mantra. So this is to invoke memories of our past lives, to bring forth our inner magic, our inner knowing, our deeper knowing, connecting with ourselves, our inner selves, our higher selves, our galactic family, our spirit guides, our angels, all of that. And so it is. All right. And now we are going to get into the pile choices. So pile 1 is rose quartz. Pile 2 is citrine. Pile 3 is amazonite. Pile 4 is lapis lazuli. And pile 5 is amethyst. All right, guys, I'll give you a moment to meditate on the cards and I'll see you in the reading. The timestamps are below. Hi guys, if you chose pile 1, you chose the rose quartz and this is your reading. So first we're going to get into the cards that I made today. Now do not judge me because these are just a quick little thing that I put together. Don't judge anything that seems unprofessional about these because they're not legit cards. They're just what I created, what I channeled through. So let's see, Spirit, what is the overall past life that you want to bring forward today to talk about for pile 1? All right, we're going to split it. Take this card. How perfect is that with the rose quartz? Yes, I was really hoping this card would pop out today because I really wanted to talk about it because I love Lemuria. Lemuria, you guys have a past life in Lemuria that Spirit is bringing forward today to give you information about. This was a very advanced civilization. It simultaneously ran alongside of the time frame of Atlantis, but it was also prior to Atlantis where the beings were more etheric and not as physical, more energy-based light bodies. So if you were in Lemuria, which you were very advanced, you were very peaceful, you were very intuitive. So that is what's coming forward today. Wow, I love that. So we're going to put that right over here. and see what information wants to come forward in addition to this. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to pull an overall oracle card of what that lifetime has for you in this lifetime. So what we're doing is we're asking Spirit, so Spirit, please show us how that lifetime is relevant for them in this lifetime. So we have gratitude rampage. List 10 things you're thankful for. So I think the overall message here is that you had so much to be grateful for in that lifetime. It was a very abundant lifetime for you. You had a lot of, I feel, overall peace and happiness and joy. And they're asking you to pull forward the energy of that lifetime into the present now moment, because I feel you're lacking gratitude. And so Spirit is advising you guys to make a gratitude list so that you can bring about the energy of gratitude. And when you resonate with the energy of gratitude, you're in that frequency where you manifest more of your desires. And, you know, life just becomes easier when we hold a higher frequency of love or gratitude or passion. So making a list is what the overall message is for you guys today of what you're grateful for. And it could be something as simple as, you know, the nature that surrounds you. It could be, you know, food, shelter. It could be the friends you have, the family you have, the connections you have. Maybe you're grateful for the tools that have come into your life, like crystals. Maybe you're grateful for, you know, the air that you breathe. You know, it could be very basic or it could be very big. It's up to you. But you should be able to pretty easily come up with 10 things that you're grateful for. All right, let's get into some more oracle cards and see. So what we're asking now is, what did that lifetime in Lemuria, what did it, like, let's see. Spirit, what are you willing to show us about their lifetime in Lemuria? What was it like? Oh. Okay, so we have one. Okay, I'm going to split the deck for the second card. All right, so the first card that popped out, let's go for that. So we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So I do feel that you guys lived in Lemuria when it was crumbling, when it was the fall of Lemuria, basically. So I do feel that maybe you guys hold trauma and pain from that lifetime, and that's why Spirit wants to talk about it, because that trauma and pain is why you're here today. I feel that coming through, that energy coming through, that you guys have incarnated to help clear the karmic pain that many, like yourself, lived in Lemuria and are now back on the planet at this point in time to help clear and cleanse that trauma, that pain, that karma of the fall of Lemuria. And the pain that the Lemurians went through from the Atlanteans that overtook their lands and were kind of very toxic masculine, not divine feminine. They came and basically changed your guys' ways, and that created a lot of distrust, that created a lot of hurt, pain. But you guys were very high advanced. I feel you were very high advanced, and even though you were very high advanced, it's still, that trauma and pain never left you. And I do feel that you could have either crossed over very quickly when the fall happened. I know that, you know, there's a lot of different memories for people. So it could have been you lost your life to the sea when it flooded. You could have been killed. You could have, you know, relocated, like gone underground into Middle Earth, or relocated to like Mount Shasta or other areas where the Lemurians kind of fled to. I do think Antarctica is another one. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but they're bringing that to my mind's eye right now. So this pain is releasing from you. And to get back to gratitude is going to help release this pain. To forgive other people in this lifetime that have caused you pain or that have wronged you is going to help release this karma. And also doing meditations on Lumeria. There's a lot of people on YouTube, and I actually think I'm being called right now in this video to do that. So I might do a meditation to help release trauma and pain from Lumeria and Atlantis. Actually, I'm gonna definitely do that. So you guys, I think, have some work cut out for you, some shadow work cut out for you, to help relieve more karmic stress, more karmic pain, and all of that from this lifetime, because I feel this lifetime is the root cause of why you guys are struggling in this life. And so we have to clear what happened in other lives, otherwise it comes over into the next life, or it comes into other lifetimes to, okay, can you clear it this life? And if you don't, then it crosses over and it keeps, it's like the lessons from it keep repeating in other lifetimes until you clear it. So I feel you're here to clear a huge karmic pain for not only yourself, but for Lumerians in general, and also other, you know, like the plants and the animals and all the beings that struggled during that time when it flooded, when there was chaos and turmoil. So let's see, Spirit, what else? Oh wait, I already have a card here. Why am I shuffling again? Apologies. I was not even paying attention. All right, Council of Light. Ooh. Let's just take a moment of silence and stare at this card. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Yeah, so I feel that you guys were a part of this council, this like priesthood, this divine power. You were a very high, like we have Yeshua here, Jesus Christ. We have Buddha. We have, that looks like either Mother Mary or Mary Magdalene. A few other beings that I'm not really familiar with. So I feel that you guys had this energy that was similar to these beings that have incarnated that helped awaken humanity. It's like you incarnated to help raise the vibration back then, to bring humanity into a different time frame, to help seed in knowledge from the higher realms of this high vibrational wisdom. And the bad Atlanteans, not all Atlanteans were bad, but the bad ones that started to infiltrate this planet and take over and, you know, take this energy out of play and get back into the, you know, toxic masculine, getting into the ego, getting into the power and, you know, the greed and all of that. They wanted this energy gone because this energy brought people into a higher vibration. And when this planet has a high vibration, that lower vibrational energy can no longer be here. So it's like they wanted this energy off the planet. And so you guys are being asked to raise the vibration on the planet again. I do feel that you are still a part of this high vibrational council. I mean, you were it in another lifetime, so you still are it in this life. It's another aspect of you that you can call into this life to help heal the planet. So I think you guys have incarnated not only to heal yourself, but to heal others. That, because where we are at karmically in the cycle of this planet, we are returning to the Atlantean days, and it's like we're at a peak right now, and it's like, are we going to fall again like Atlantis fell and Lumeria fell, or are we going to rise again and get back into divine feminine love and light? And that's why so many starseeds and light workers have incarnated over the past however many years to help raise the vibration and get back into this energy so that we don't repeat the fall again. Wow, that's deep. Okay, so let's get 2 more oracle cards here to see what other information wants to come through. Okay. What other information do you have regarding this Lemurian lifetime? Okay, so I'm going to take the top card. All right. We have live playfully and with a light heart. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Listen to the voice of your inner child. So really what they're saying is get back to your Lumerian way. Get back to the love and light frequency. This energy right here, you guys, they want you to call that energy back in. You are a part of this bigger picture of healing this planet. So first calling in the energy to heal yourself, because we cannot heal others until we first heal ourselves. But the way that we can heal is getting back to our innocence, you know, returning to your innocence by really giving to your inner child. And what does your inner child need? Has your inner child been wounded, hurt? You know, what you would do for a child who's suffering or in pain, and, you know, nurturing them and comforting them, that's what you need to be focused on right now for yourself. And allowing this peace energy to come through. And meditation is huge, you guys. I talk about this and I sound like a broken record, but meditation is how we heal. Meditation is how we gain wisdom, how we call in these other aspects from other lifetimes. We can call that energy in. We heal our pain, we heal our trauma through meditation. And it takes work, and it's not an easy thing. It's not fun, but it's necessary, because otherwise you're going to keep incarnating trying to repeat the same lessons, or, you know, complete this karmic debt, so to speak. So now is the time to call in this childlike energy, this peace energy, this healing energy, and give and nurture to yourself. Let's see. All right, we have the time is right. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Now is the time, you guys. This is the time. Spirit is really, really, like, if I could scream in this video, which wouldn't be pleasant for you, that's the energy that I feel coming up, is like this urgency for you to heal. This and Spirit will never tell you what to do, but they want you to really step up your game and stand in your power. Like, now is the time to become the healer. And first you have to heal, though. So it's a little bit of healing that you have to go through, and then you'll be able to seize the day and make progress on your soul path. It's like you have gone through this karmic cycle of, you know, you were this high vibrational being, then the fell happened. Who knows what other lifetimes you've gone through, whatever challenges, whatever lessons, to bring you back to this life where you call in that Lumerian energy again. It's like you guys are planting the Lumerian energy here because you hold that key. Your DNA, your cosmic DNA, your soul essence holds that Lumerian key. And you being here, oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. You can't see the goosebumps I was going to show you, but you guys are here to, like, implant that energy back into Mother Earth so that everybody can reawaken to this high vibrational energy of peace, of love, of light, getting back to the Lumerian ways, which was so magical. It's like they're showing me in the movie Lord of the Rings, the elves that were, you know, in, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank here, their land, that peaceful energy, that calm energy. They were very into the elements and had a connection with Mother Earth. Same with Avatar movie, how they were with Mother Earth, and the peace and the energy that they held as a community. That's what you guys are calling back into this life. You guys are implementing that energy back in and seeding it in so that the next generation to come will feel that energy. And, you know, as we keep incarnating, we are getting higher vibrational, and it's like we're flipping the script from the fall, getting back into the light. You know, we're coming out of the dark ages, and you guys are a big, big part of that. Wow, okay, so we have a little bit of tarot that I want to get into to just see what other messages Spirit has. What other messages do you have? Yeah, that card wanted to flip out. I'm going to grab it. Okay. Whoa. think that's 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I already know the messages they're saying, so let me just really quick. Okay. So they want me to start with this first one that popped out. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, which is all about like knowledge, spiritual wisdom, illumination, or not illumination, enlightenment. It's like Spirit is illuminating you into your remembrance of who you are. And you know, you got so high up in that Lemurian lifetime. You were a very high vibrational being, and they're helping you ascend again in this lifetime. That's why they want you to get back to your innocence and play and be lighthearted, because as you have a high vibrational frequency of laughter, of play, of joy, you rise and you don't stay in those lower vibrations. So they're just really putting that message through that right now you just need to have a high vibration and you will start rising. Ace of Wands under the crumbling. Yeah, so you guys are here to recreate magic on the planet. You are here to pull through that Lemurian wisdom, that knowledge, and light the fire for humanity again. Light the magic back, the Lemurian magic back into Mother Earth. I don't know how else to say that. Lighting the magic, lighting the flame, the Lemurian flame back. You guys are the torch passers. I don't know what you call that. Like you are holding the flame from the Lemurian memory, that energy, and you're passing on that flame for others to grasp and to hold and to, you know, absorb the energy so that they can be the light bearer and carry the torch and pass it on to others. You guys also, I think, are here to help awaken people. I just got that download. So your energy, once you step into your power, you are going to be able to activate and awaken people just by being in their presence or them hearing your voice. It's like you're unlocking the key to their awakening, to their ascension. 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're here to bring back joy, celebration energy. You guys are literally the energy of joy and celebration. That's what your soul's here to do, is bring back the celebrations of New Earth. Your soul is helping us, your energy is helping tip the earth into New Earth. High vibrational energy where we are all celebrating. We are celebrating this energy coming back because we've gone through this crumble. So many times on this planet has this crumbling happened, has this negative energy happened. It's like we would start to rise, something would happen, keep us down. We'd start to rise, something would happen. But now they cannot stop this. They cannot stop the light that's coming. Yeah, you guys are also here to release the karma, release the things that are hidden within you. These memories are going to start coming to the surface to help awaken you to more of who you are, what you were in that Lemurian lifetime. More than what I'm saying here, I do feel more memories are going to come online for you. And I think you're here to help awaken not only yourself and not only other people, but you're here to help bring truth to the surface. It's like your energy, when truth sits amongst untruth, there is no place for the untruth to be. It's like the light and the dark. When light comes into a room, the darkness has to go away because the light overtakes. It's the same thing with truth. Truth overtakes untruth. And it's just a matter of time of when that untruth goes away and the truth really comes out. But you guys are here to help bring truth to the surface. Yeah, the World. I love that. You guys are here to complete this lesson, this goal. You've traveled and been a part of so many lifetimes since that Lemurian lifetime to complete this goal, this ascension goal, to bring back this energy. And it's like this is the lifetime where you complete that goal and you're so happy. You're so happy. Your soul is going to be so happy upon the ending of your life in this incarnation because you completed that goal. You are a part of this major karmic cleansing. Wow, I am so excited. That was so much fun to read for you guys. I completely resonate with this pile because I too have had Lemurian lifetimes and Atlantean lifetimes. I remember a few memories that have come online for me. So I'm sending you so much positive energy. And remember, this energy from this candle is going to help. This video is going to be helping you remember more of this lifetime so that you can really step into your power and bring this energy back onto the planet. Wow, huge reading for you guys. I'm so excited to see this energy. That was really cool to see all of this for you. So again, I'm sending you so much positive energy, and I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 2, you chose Citrine, and this is your reading. So I'm going to get into the cards that I created today to see what overall, or what lifetime rather, would Spirit like to bring forward today that has relevance for you. What lifetime would you like to bring forward for pile 2? What lifetime? Okay. So your past life that they want to bring forward is when you were a healer. So it says energy, elements, and alchemy. So the lifetime that they're bringing forward for you guys today, you were able to use Mother Earth's elements. You were able to alchemize energy. You were able to use your energy to help others, help yourself, to help with healing. Back in the day, this would be considered a witch. This would be considered like a pagan or a druid, maybe. Somebody who is, I'm feeling this is a very long time ago. They're showing me like pagan or even before pagan era. So what would that be, like 1100 to 1400, somewhere in there. 1100 to 1400 AD, somewhere in there. So you were like the medicine man, or the person that people came to for ailments, for healing. You were able to not only use herbs to heal their wounds or issues they had, but you also used energy and magic, I feel, to heal people. It's like if they came to you with an issue and the medicine, the herbs weren't going to cut it, you would use energy healing on them to eradicate the issue, so to speak. So, wow, that's really cool. Let's see what else they have to say about that lifetime. So we're going to get an overall oracle card here for what that lifetime. So Spirit, for that lifetime, what overall message do you have for guidance that lifetime is playing into this lifetime? What is the guidance from that lifetime for this lifetime? All right, so the guidance from that lifetime for this lifetime is to awaken your authentic self and be true to you. So I feel that because of this healer that you were, I'm getting this energy that maybe you've had some other lifetimes, if not maybe in that lifetime that they're bringing forward today, where you were persecuted for witchcraft, or you were persecuted for being a healer, or, something along those lines of persecution for who you were and your abilities and your power. And it's because people, were threatened by you, or not necessarily just threatened, just the negativity on this planet wanted to shun and dim out the light of people like you because of your power and your capabilities, and they didn't want the power getting to the people. They wanted to control people. So I feel that this persecution energy coming through is affecting you in this lifetime, and I feel you need to heal it in this lifetime. That's why they're bringing this up today, is because they want you to be brave and courageous and bold and not be afraid to be who you really are, and to also call in those abilities that you had as the healer in other lifetimes, because I do feel that there is another repeat happening in this life where you are meant to be a healer. If you're not already a healer or an energy worker or working with herbs or, you know, anything like that, I'd be very surprised. Or if you have don't have an interest in that, I'd be very surprised, because that is who you are. You're a natural born healer. You are very healing, not only with your words, with your energy, but you have the ability to use the elements of earth to heal people as well. So making like tinctures or like, you know, those like old potions that people would take from shamans to help heal ailments. It's like, I feel you could infuse, I'm one of these as well, you can infuse energy into objects like I did with this candle. You remember I was talking about this in the beginning. You can infuse your energy into objects to help heal people, you know, to bring forth an energy that is very healing for them or soothing for them. So this is awakening within you right now, I feel, and doing meditations, getting in touch with your higher self to call in this remembrance of who you really are is really needed at this time. It's like now is the time for you to really be yourself. And every time you are authentic, more and more of that soul essence awakens within you. That part of you that was the healer, more of it awakens within you the more you are authentic. When you dim your light or you don't allow your true essence to come through because of fluffing other people's feathers or you're afraid of what they're going to say, you shut down that ability or that capability of you being a healer, and it's going to take more time to reawaken that. So they're saying don't go through that when you can take the easy street and just be authentic all the time. And who cares what people think? You know, they're only afraid of their own shadow. That's why they're, you know, or they're meant to be a teacher to you and to, you know, push you into your power. Because sometimes when we get pushed and pushed and pushed, finally we snap and we're like, okay, no more. I am stepping into my divine power. That's the wrong pile or the wrong deck. Here's the right deck. Okay. Went on a tangent there and grabbed the wrong deck. Okay. So let's see what other information Spirit has for that lifetime as the healer. What other messages do you have for that lifetime as the healer? I'm hearing you're meant to be a healer in this lifetime tenfold. That is why you are here. Okay. We have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. So in that lifetime as the healer, I feel you've been a healer in many lifetimes is what this is saying to me. And I think the persecution that you've experienced in other lifetimes when you've been the healer again has been so traumatic and painful for you that you have then taken on this energy to dim down your light. And it's like you got off the treadmill of being a healer because you're afraid to embark on that journey again, because the memory of the pain you experienced from the persecutions has really damaged your soul. It's fragmented your soul. And so I'm getting this message that if you're called to it, to go find energy healers, Reiki healers that can help, or you can do this yourself if you know enough about it. You need to call back the fragment pieces of your soul that have been left in other lifetimes where you've been traumatized from this persecution type energy. It's like you need to call back those fragmented pieces of yourself to create a wholeness within your spirit in this lifetime so that you can really step into your authentic power of you being the healer again. It's like that's why you've incarnated, I feel, is to be the healer again and to heal the trauma and the pain from the persecutions. And I also feel that this is bigger. Okay, let me get into this card because this message is coming through now. So this is bigger than just you. This persecution energy, this says the crumbling, what are you clinging on to? So you clinging on to the past that you don't even remember per se, I feel has dimmed your light so badly that it's made a major crack in your spirit and it's closed you off to your divine power. And this is not just you, this is a lot of people on the planet right now. The trauma and the pain that we've experienced in other lifetimes of persecution, you know, if you were a witch or if you were a healer or whatever they deemed you as, that energy has not only been from that lifetime, but it gets it when a pain happens in a life, if you don't clear that pain or heal it in that lifetime, it gets carried over into the next life. Then you accumulate more situations from that lifetime. And if you don't clear that, then it gets carried over. So it's like you in this lifetime could be carrying the wounds of 5 different lifetimes and not even know it. And it could all be related to this persecution energy. So you healing yourself in this lifetime and calling back your soul fragments is not only bringing you into your divine power to be the healer again and to help heal this planet. It's like you're healing the planet when you heal yourself. Each individual that heals themselves essentially heals the planet because we're raising the vibration within you. We're calling back your soul power, and then we're raising the frequency on the planet, and it's like sending out a signal to other people energetically to do the same. And the more and more the frequency raises, it's like more people are drawn into their power, into their healing and all of that. And you are meant to heal yourself in this lifetime so that you can then start to be a part of the bigger picture of healing the planet right now. Because the planet, what we're going through, I feel energetically within the next 2 years, 2 to 5 years, there's going to be a very strong need for healers, energy healers, shamans, people who can heal trauma, people who can call back soul fragments, people who can do energy clearing and all of that shadow work stuff. It's like there's going to be a huge need now through the next, well, it could even be up to 10 years, I'm getting. There's so much healing that's happening on the planet right now because there's so much that's about to crack open. It's like spirit is cracking us open to remember this pain so that we clear it and heal it. And that's why things are so challenging on the planet right now, because we are being awakened to this trauma and pain from our past lives and not understanding where this pain is coming from or where this unease is coming from. In addition to what we're experiencing in this now present lifetime, the pains and the traumas and the unease and the anxiety and all of that. So, okay, I could go for hours on these 2 cards, so let's just keep it moving because I go off on tangents and I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What else do we have for pile 2? Okay. A partnership for the new age. It is time to welcome it. Yeah, so you guys are finding yourselves in this lifetime. It's like you're reawakening who you truly are. You're finding yourself. And with that, I feel you're going to be meeting a soulmate or a twin flame that you've not been able to. It's like you guys had this lifetime together way, way, way back, I'm feeling, and it didn't work out. And now this is the lifetime where you two are meant to have divine union again. Your divine counterpart is meant to be with you in this lifetime. So your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you resonate with, your divine counterpart, your healthy divine counterpart is meant to be with you in this lifetime, but that comes from you healing yourself and getting to a frequency that then is it's like you're awakening who you are. This signal of your frequency is being pulsed out, and it's going to be a magnetic attraction to this other person to call in. So that's really cool. That this person that you had in other lifetimes is being called in again to be a divine union in this lifetime. Release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create your own universe. Yeah, you guys have huge transformation coming. That lifetime of being the healer is reawakening within you to cause major transformation, to cause you to remember more about your other lifetimes as a healer, and to make you feel this true badass energy. I feel like this badass energy is going to be awakened within you very, very soon to where you're like, okay, let's do this. Let's heal this. Let's get down and dirty and do the work so that we can heal this once and for all and have this transformation and, you know, all of the work that needs to be done so that you can call in your magic again and you can start healing other people after you've healed yourself. All right, I'm going to get some tarot for final clarity. What other messages do we have for pile 2? Okay. So we have 9 of Cups. If it'll focus. It doesn't want to focus. Okay, so you know what's really symbolic about what's happening right now? This card is about wishes coming true. So once you accept you as the healer, then your wishes are going to come true. It's like they have you on a holding point. This is really going to bother me. There it is. Nope, we lost it. Okay, why are you still wanting to be in focus? What message do you have? Okay, you guys, there's a message in this card, and that's why this is happening, so hang on. Ooh, okay, so I'm feeling that you guys also have, okay, I don't know why they're wanting to say this, but I'm just going to say it. They drew my attention to her ear. Now, you can't see it, but it kind of has a pointy nature, and they said elf. So I also feel that you guys had a connection to the elves, or you were also an elf in another lifetime, and that's why you are so into your healing energy and such a great healer, because the elves, like if you look at the movie Avatar or you look at Lord of the Rings, the elves, or any movie that has elves, they are healers. They're working with the elements. They work with Mother Earth, and that's what your energy is. So they're saying to be like the elf and call in your magic, call in your divine power, and think of yourself like that elf, or like an elf in Lord of the Rings, or like an elf in, you know, some magic movie, and to really get silly with it. But the magic and the power that those elementals had, they're saying you guys have that in your soul DNA, in your cosmic DNA, in your galactic DNA, whatever you envision for yourself, you have that DNA that is that magic, that is that power, that is that healer. And you are being asked to call that energy into the now present lifetime, because that energy is needed to be awakened again on the planet. Because if you're able to do it for yourself, you set the blueprint energetically and put it into the blueprint grid of Mother Earth so that more people awaken to that energy. So that's a huge message that wanted to be said. So let's see if this card is going to now focus. We're going to just do that. She still wants to be there. Okay. I don't know why, but we're going to do this. Okay. 9 of Cups. They really want you to step into your power is what that is. They're like, hello, be like the Elfin Queen. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, so your wishes are coming in, and it's like this is a wish come true for your soul. You stepping into your healer abilities and calling in that energy again, that is why you incarnated. Your soul wishes for this. Your soul wants this so badly. And if you resonate with what I'm saying, that is your confirmation. If you don't, maybe you're just not awakened to it yet. But you, if you chose this pile, you are meant to be the healer again in this lifetime. And it's also a wish coming true too for you to meet your divine counterpart. And we have Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, this is you harnessing this energy and having this within you, but you're like being not greedy, but you're like not afraid to look. You're, how do I say this? You're like, oh, well, maybe I'll just keep it here, keep it safe, and then I won't get hurt again. So Spirit is saying, have the courage and the faith to really open that bag of magic, to really open yourself up so that you can become the healer, so that you can heal other people and really unleash this power that is being held within you. And it's been with you for many, many lifetimes. But I think it's like your spirit wanted a break from this trauma and this pain, and that's why maybe your healer abilities were dormant for some time, because this is under take a break. So I think you've had a few incarnations where you weren't the healer so that you could take a break from that pain, but this is the lifetime where you eradicate that pain and you are healing that pain in this lifetime. It's meant to be. Yeah, Three of Wands. You're looking to the future, and it's like this also is feeling like you in another lifetime looking to the ocean and using and harnessing the energies of Mother Earth. So you have fire here, you have air up here, you have water, you know, you have all the elements in this card. So they're saying you have such a high vibration and you have such a magic within you where you're able to commune with the elements of earth. You're able to have a connection with fire. You're able to have a connection with water, with air, with earth. And I feel that like they're showing me like a wizard who can control the wind, who can control the elements, you know, can control the water and all that. I feel in other lifetimes you guys have had that ability or that magic ability to be like the wizard, or, you know, that kind of magic where you're able to control the elements. And it's like you are looking to the future again in this lifetime to bring that energy back alive, to awaken it back within you. Six of Wands. Yeah, so the crumbling, it was like you guys, after this pain happened, you moved away from that part of yourself and you really closed off, I feel. And so I think I wouldn't be surprised in this lifetime if you're a very closed off person and you don't let people get close to you because you're afraid of opening up. But, you know, that's all a part of this lifetime, is just opening back up and healing your heart chakra and healing those wounds. And we have Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is happening in this lifetime. This is a quickening energy, and this wants to come in for you very fast. I feel that this quickening energy with this card. So this healing, if you start getting deep down and dirty with your healing yourself, healing your past traumas, it's going to happen very fast for you. As I hit the camera, sorry. It's going to happen very fast for you, this healing, because they have been trying to get your attention for some time, and now it's finally, you're awakening to this. And so now all this support from spirit, from your past life incarnations, all this energy support is now going to be coming in to create your magic again, to ignite you back into your magic. Wow. Huge, huge energy in this reading. Very, very cool. I hope you guys take this to heart and to, you know, really start opening yourself up, awakening, not being afraid to show the world who you are, because you are a pretty amazing soul being here at this time. And you are meant to do amazing things once you step into your power. So I send you so much positive energy, and I'm really excited for you guys because this is a great future ahead of you, and you're going to have your divine partner coming in if you don't already, and that's very exciting. And this is very exciting for me to see. So I'm very excited for you, and I hope this resonated. And if it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 3, you chose the Amazonite. and this is your reading. So we're going to pull one card from the cards that I made to see what lifetime is relevant for you guys to hear about. What is the lifetime that Spirit wants to bring forward to talk about? Okay. So we have galactic being, cosmos, high vibe, and stars. So the lifetime that Spirit is bringing through today to talk about is one where you were a galactic being. So the term extraterrestrial, alien, star being, however you want to say it, you were of another race other than human in one of your lifetimes, and Spirit is bringing forward that lifetime today to share with you information and see, we'll get information to see how that relates into this lifetime. So what I'm feeling is that there are, because this is a general reading, there could be many different races that are coming forward today. So I'm going to use my pendulum to see which races this video relates to. So we're going to set this over here. And we're going to use my pendulum to see what, I'm going to just throw out a few names and we'll see which races relates to this video, and then Spirit is going to say yes or no. So if it goes like this, that's a no. If it goes like this, that's a yes. So let me just study my energy. Okay. Let me just steady my arm here on the table. All right, so is this star being energy related to the Pleiadians? So some of you watching could be Pleiadian. Is this energy related to Arcturians? So some of you watching could be Arcturians. Is this related to Syrians? No. Okay, so how about Andromedans? So Arcturian, Andromedan, Palladian. How about Lyran? Yep, Lyran. I'm feeling there's one more. Hang on, let me just see. So Palladian, Andromedan, Arcturian, Lyran. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. There's one more they're trying to pull through and I'm just not getting it. Ooh, they're saying Mintakan. Mintakan. Okay, the Mintakan energy is coming through. Is there any more? No. Okay, so Palladian, Andromedan, Arcturian, and Mintakan is the one of the four that they're pulling through for this energy for this specific reading. I may do more of these in the future to see what else wants to come through. And if you don't resonate with any of those four I mentioned, they're saying if you resonate with a different race, this video is still for you. So just because I didn't mention it doesn't mean it's not for you. So let's pull an overall oracle card right now to see what is the overall message from that lifetime that relates to this lifetime. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so before I get into the energy of this card and the message on this card, I heard right when I saw the crystals that in the lifetime where you were a star being, you had access to really high vibe crystals, and the crystals gave you an energy source. So the crystals that you had in this lifetime as a star being, you harnessed the energy and you were able to utilize this energy for your planet, for your people, however that resonates for you. I'm just feeling that there was crystals that had very high vibration that was of uber importance in that lifetime to you. So take it how it resonates. So the card says, allow unlimited abundance. Yeah, so I'm feeling that the energy of these crystals that you harnessed in the other lifetime gave you and your planet and your people a massive amount of abundant energy that was vital to your lifetime, was vital to your planet, was vital to your people. And without these crystals, it's almost like I'm feeling you cease to exist. The crystals had such an importance, kind of like water is to the humans, like the crystals for this lifetime I'm pulling through. The crystals are very powerful for some reason. And what I'm feeling with this is they're saying that the crystals that you come across in this lifetime, you can pull the energy of the crystals from that lifetime and harness it into the crystals that you hold in this lifetime. So you can, in meditation, call in the energy of these other galactic crystals to then seed into the earth crystals that you come across, is what I'm feeling with that. And they're showing me in my mind's eye that the best crystal for this would be clear quartz. I mean, I'm sure you could use any crystal, but they're showing me specifically clear quartz because clear quartz takes on the energy and amplifies the energy of what other crystals it's around. So by taking a clear quartz crystal that's new or that has been cleared of other energy and calling in the energy of this galactic crystal energy, and you don't have to understand it per se, you just have to, you know, in meditation, call it in and be holding that crystal to then amplify it into the clear quartz. And then from there, it's like, I think more is going to awaken as you hold that clear quartz crystal. More is going to be awakened to you to bring forth information from that crystal energy that you've called into that clear quartz. So you'll understand more of what that power holds as time goes on, the more you work with that crystal, if that makes sense. Okay, so that was a cool message. Let's see what else we've got. What other messages regarding that galactic lifetime do you want to share? Okay, how many are here? One. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at, you guys got the Starseed card. It's like perfect alignment for what we're, you know, you got the Galactic Being card and the Starseed card. Yeah, so what lights you up? So you guys are definitely Starseeds in this lifetime because you held a lifetime in the past as a galactic being, and you are bringing forth that vibration, you are bringing forth that knowledge that is held within your DNA from that galactic lifetime. And I also feel some of you watching this do not have just one of the four I mentioned. You could have more than four or all of the four that I mentioned. So you could be Sirian as well. You could be, you know, Andromedan, Octarian, Palladian. You could be, you know, one of the two. Whatever resonates for you, I feel that you've had more than one galactic being lifetime. So take that how it resonates. But I'm feeling a very strong Mintakan energy here. They're showing me the water in this card specifically. I'm being focused on that. And the way this person is sitting on the rock is kind of like how we see with mermaids in a lot of, you know, a lot of pictures that you go searching for mermaids. You know, they show the mermaid on a rock near the ocean. So that's why the Mintakan energy came through, because I do feel a lot of you were a mer being, a Mintakan mer being in a past life, and you know, lived a life as a mermaid in another planet. And a lot of the Mintakans actually came to Earth many eons ago, and their race seeded into Earth, and there are still mermaid beings within Earth today on the planet, but they are very hidden in an area that is very secret, and their energy is still helping the planet to this day. And I feel that you guys are able to if you resonate with the Mintakan energy, you guys are able to connect your energy with the mermaid beings that are on the planet right now. And you can use that clear quartz crystal that you call in, you know, once you call in the energy, if that is called to you, you can call in the energy and use that clear quartz crystal in meditation to connect to the mer beings on the planet today. So that's a really cool message. All right. Ooh, this, you know what, you guys? This card has came out in every single pile, 1, 2, and 3. Every single pile. So this message is huge. You guys are a part of the reawakening on the planet. The crumbling that happened during Lemurian Atlantis when we fell into darkness. You are here at this time to bring forth this Mintakan energy, to bring forth this galactic energy, to bring forth this healing crystal energy that is seated within your DNA and reawaken that energy back on the planet. It's like you guys are cracking open the earth and crumbling away this darkness that has been seated on the planet eons ago. It's like you guys are here to help bring down the bad, to help destroy and remove the darker energies, and to bring back the light again. All right, let's get 2 more oracle cards here. Yeah, you guys had a really powerful few lifetimes as galactic beings, and I think you were of high importance in those lifetimes, like leaders or people that held a lot of wisdom and power and knowledge and helped your, it's almost like I'm seeing leadership type roles that you helped, you know, guide your people on other planets, or you were of importance on your planet, your other planet lifetimes that you had. That one wanted to come out. All right. So the first card we have is the love of your dragon reaches out to you. So I do feel that you guys also could have been incarnated as an elf being, or on your home planet where you were, there was dragons and elf beings and all of that kind of energy. I do feel that that is on Earth as well, but in a higher dimension. It existed back in a higher, when the Earth was in 5th dimensional frequency or higher, long time ago, these beings were here on the planet. So you're being asked to connect with your dragon spirit guide and also call in your galactic energy through your dragon's help. It says the realm of your truth is opening up. So you are awakening right now. Your galactic star family, if you connect with that crystal that we talked about and you go into meditation, connect with your star family that's, you know, in other realms, helping you to remember who you are, helping you to awaken to these higher realms of existence. Your dragon is going to help you be like a protector as you go into higher vibrational realms, I feel. Or your dragon will be the not the person. Your dragon you can ride the back of your dragon into these other realms to obtain wisdom, or to, you know, reconnect, or whatever it is that you are called to do during meditation. And you have a dragon spirit guide in this lifetime. Everybody does. I've uncovered this information by working with other people. So you do have a dragon in this lifetime as a spirit guide, and they are a protector. They are a guide, and they are a really high vibrational energy. So they have the energy to transmute darker energies. They have the energy to heal, to bring forth unconditional love, to bring forth magic, and to help you awaken and, you know, uncover more of who you are. The flower does not want this card to sit here. Okay. What else do we have? Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. So they're showing me in my mind's eye the rainbow bridge, and I talk about this in my Lionsgate portal activation video, Metatron showed me a rainbow bridge where we are connecting old earth and new earth. So you guys are here to help this rainbow bridge energy stay open, stay solid, for people to cross from 3D into 5D. I feel your energy is here to help people cross that rainbow bridge from old earth into new earth. And I feel that this energy might resonate with you as I'm saying it, or it will come with time. Like this video may be the key that unlocks that energy within you to then have more synchronicities happening over time. Maybe within the next 2 months, more energy will come through to help you remember this as to why you're here. But this is also the bridge of happiness, you know, calling back in the energy of love and happiness onto the planet. That is why you're here, because your energy holds that key from other higher vibrational realms. Your DNA, your spirit, you exude this energy that helps uplift people, that helps bring more light, that helps transmute the dark. And your energy is very needed, and that's why you have incarnated, is to be a part of the mission to help raise the vibration on the planet, to bring back the happier days. All right, now let's get into some tarot to see some further information. Okay. What other information do we have? Okay. Okay. This one's talking to me. This one's talking to me. Okay. All right, so we have the Wishes Fulfilled card, 9 of Cups. So you guys, this is a huge wish for your soul. Your soul really truly wishes for this to happen, to bring back this happiness on the earth, to help this rainbow bridge energy stay open and active, to help people move from 3D into 5D. It's like this is something that your soul has been working on for many lifetimes, is to help raise the vibration on this planet. And this is something that is truly not only a wish, a deep desire for your soul, but also for humanity. Yeah, 10 of Wands is under the crumbling. So there is an ending coming, and this is the ending of old earth. This is the beginning phase of new earth. And I know it looks dark and dreary and ugly out there right now, but this is confirmation from Spirit saying that you are helping the shift, and to stay positive and to stay grounded and to stay in your knowing that better days are coming. Because when the starseeds and the light workers start to dip their energy, we lose that traction and we lose that momentum into this happier energy over here, and we start to fall back into the darkness. And there's a lot of things happening right now that are causing, you know, a lot of confusion on the planet. So Spirit is saying that your energy is going to help other people stay in the light rather than falling back into the dark. And you yourself need to be working and meditating and connecting with your galactic team so you can receive the downloads, you can receive the wisdom, and, you know, continue to amplify that energy of light back onto the planet, and, you know, using that crystal energy and calling it into this realm. 5 of Cups. So this is under the allow unlimited abundance. So this, I feel, is humanity's energy, but also maybe your energy in the past, just feeling really down, maybe feeling loss or regret or grief, or feeling abandoned or unloved, maybe not connecting with people. And that's because you're on mission. Okay, this lifetime you are on mission. You are here for a bigger purpose. You're not necessarily here to make friends or to, you know, be focused on relationships in this lifetime. Yes, it will happen for you. I do feel that. But your main mission, okay, you guys, is to end the old and bring in the new. That is your mission here. And sometimes we get caught up in the 3D world and the illusions of, you know, what really matters. And right now I feel, you know, this time from now through the next 30 days is going to be an awakening time for you to remember why you're here and to let go of this. You know, this also feels like you guys are missing your home planet is the energy I'm feeling here too, because you don't resonate or really connect with anything happening on Earth, and you're trying to connect or find something to grasp onto, but you're not going to find it because nothing on Earth is going to resemble your home planet or feel like your home planet except for your home planet, right? Or your galactic family. So that's why part of your mission is to call in the energy of those places into Earth, so more and more of that energy can be infiltrated into Earth's energy. And then we have Temperance under the starseed energy. So yeah, you guys are like also earth angels, I feel. You're balancing out the light and the dark. It's like the earth had a lot of darkness for a long time. And, you know, we still are going to have darkness. It's not going to be all love and light. We're still going to have challenges. This is still Earth school. But you guys are balancing out the light and the dark on the planet by your energy being here. You know, Temperance is all about balance and harmony and having patience, maintaining self-control, moderation. So, you know, whatever you do or wherever you go, your energy is helping to balance out. So you may have people coming and telling you their problems, and it's because part of your energy is helping them to transmute their darkness and to balance out their energy without you really knowing about it. It's like, I feel like maybe some of you have been told you would make great counselors or therapists because you're a great listener, and your energy is very soothing to other people. 3 of Wands under the love of your dragon reaches out to you. So you guys are truly missing your home planet right now, but you're also looking to the future of like, what does the future hold for me? And 3 of Wands is, you know, about teamwork and expansion and travel. So I do feel that your dragon is speaking to you with this card coming out, saying you need to really connect with your dragon so that your dragon can take you to other higher realms. Sorry guys, I had to pause the camera and let the camera cool down because as I was talking about this card, I got a temperature alert, and it's interesting because we have fire on this card. So the fire of your dragon is coming in to help clear away all of the confusion, all of the distortion, all of the illusion, to help you remember as to why you're here so that you can get back on mission, awaken to your purpose, and start going in the direction that you need to not only fulfill your destiny, but the destiny of the planet entirely. So that is all I have for you guys. I am really excited to see this energy because this is very, very cool information. I always love doing readings to see what comes through for other people because I learned so much through the process. So if this resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye guys. Hi guys, if you chose Pal 4, you chose the Lapis Lazuli, and this is your reading. So we're going to first get what lifetime Spirit wants to bring forward out of the cards that I created. So what lifetime does Spirit want to bring forward for you guys? Okay. We have Merbeing. Telepathy, magic, shapeshifter. So in a past life, you guys were a mermaid. You could have been a mermaid on this planet or on another planet. Take it how it resonates. We do have mermaids still in existence, or merbeings still in existence on this planet at this time. They're just in a very deep, dark, hidden cave underground structure on Earth where no one is going to be able to find them. No one is going to be able to hurt them, and they play an important role, I feel, on this planet. I did a deep dive meditation a couple months back, and I had memories come through of me being a merbeing on another planet, but also I got information that merbeings came from other planets and actually came into Earth to seed in their energy onto Earth as well. So a lot of galactic beings or other types of beings have come to Earth and have incarnated here, and you in one of your lifetimes were one of these merbeings. And your energy was very magical, very high vibrational. You have the power as a mermaid or merman to use crystals, to use the elements of earth, to really bring forth a high vibrational energy and transmute it through into crystals, into the water. The water holds energy, you know, infusing this high vibrational energy to seed out into other areas of the planet. And I'm also feeling this telepathy communication that not only with, you know, everything plant or animal wise, but also some of you may have had telepathy with humans in your past life, because back in Lemuria and Atlantis era, when these beings, these mer beings, were not hidden yet, they didn't fear humanity yet. The fall of Atlantis and Lemuria is when things started to go awry, but before that, everything was in communion with one another. All the plants and the animals and humans lived in harmony before the fall. So I feel that you guys were able to communicate with other humans that were of a high vibrational energy that also were telepathic, and you guys communed with these humans to bring forth knowledge and wisdom that would help humanity, is what I'm feeling. So that's really cool. Now we're going to get one oracle card here to see what Spirit has message-wise regarding that lifetime and how it plays into this lifetime. Okay. Oh, yeah. Embrace your inner divine goddess. So I'm feeling that maybe you guys didn't know this about yourself, this mer being lifetime, or maybe you've always resonated with mermaids or been drawn to the ocean, been drawn to watery type energy. But this is awakening within you, and this crystal energy here, in the lifetime that I was shown as a mer being, I was shown that there was a really powerful crystal energy that was being guarded and protected, and I was one of the mer beings that was part of protecting this really powerful crystal that was harnessing energy, life force energy, and also this energy was being seeded out into other aquatic beings to then be transplanted all over the planet to help heal, to help transmute darkness, and to help bring life force energy back to the planet. So I feel that you guys were also associated with the protection of these crystals, and embracing your inner divine goddess or God. You know, if you are a man watching this, this is about remembering the power that you held as that mer being, remembering your divinity and your inner strength. And you are being called to bring that energy alive again in this lifetime. That mer being energy is coming awake within you again because you hold it in your DNA. It's just a matter of activating it. And I do feel that this video is going to help activate that energy, awaken that energy back within you, and to help you remember more of your lifetime as that mer being. And I think it's really, you using crystals in this lifetime is really important for you. If you haven't started using crystals, I'd be very surprised, because you and your connection with crystal energy is very strong. Like, you're able to almost telepathically communicate with these crystals without realizing, you know, you're just able to pick up on the energy. So what else do we have information-wise about that mer lifetime? What else do you want to share about that mermaid lifetime or merman lifetime? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to split the deck because no more want to pop out. Oh, yeah. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So you guys have a really deep connection to the ocean. I feel that very strongly. You have a connection to the whales, to the dolphins, and it's because you have a deep love, a deep memory of being in communion with them in that mer-being lifetime. So you going to the ocean is very soothing for your soul. You being in water, actually, especially ocean water, is very healing for your soul. And actually, you going to the ocean or being in salt water specifically will help seed in more of this knowledge and this wisdom, and these memories will activate more. I feel also if you take like a spiritual bath with crystals in the water, use Epsom salts and do a meditation within the water, I feel that there's going to be more downloads and informations about that mer lifetime, and activating and awakening more of your abilities as the mermaid to call into this lifetime to help humanity, because that's also why you're here. You're here to awaken more of that crystal frequency, that life force energy back onto the planet. And you harness this knowledge and this deeper wisdom, and it's only in you or other beings that were mer beings. Nobody else has this information in their DNA but you and other beings that were like you. And the whales and the dolphins also have that. If you've ever heard or read up on whales or dolphins, they are also seeded here from other planets like Sirius and the Pleiades to help bring forth that high vibrational energy. Whales are very high vibrational, and so are dolphins. So you can actually telepathically, I feel, go to the ocean and connect, or even if you're not able to go physically to the ocean, in meditation, you can connect with the ocean and the beings within the ocean, even the mer beings that are there, and have conversations and to get wisdom and knowledge, and to ask for their assistance and their guidance, and you'll get messages from this family because they are your soul family. The beings in the water are your soul family. They're just in another body, right? Even though you're human in this lifetime doesn't mean that you don't have a connection to a whale or a dolphin in this life. You know, some people who work with aquatic creatures have a deep connection, almost like a family connection, to the whales or the dolphins that they work with. So I'd be very surprised if you don't resonate with that message, because it feels so strong that you guys have this deep connection to the aquatic beings on this planet. And I wouldn't be surprised if you have like pet fish throughout your lifetime. Like maybe you've had like a pet fish or had an aquarium full of aquatic beings, or, you know, anything like that. All right. Oh, you know what? I didn't get to the second card. I got so excited. I forgot about the second card. Okay, so we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah. So this cave energy, they're drawing me to this because as the mer being, you guys lived in caves. That was like your home. And either on this planet or other planets, it doesn't matter. But you are here to break the negative chain on this planet, to give humanity a reprieve, to help humanity awaken, to help humanity get back this power, to help people awaken to who they are, to help them reawaken their divine power within. And your ancestral patterns, you've had other lifetimes other than just a mermaid or a merman. You've had other lifetimes that have been, you know, karmic clearing, karmic healing, and you're here to heal the ancestral patterns on this planet, to heal the karmic patterns that happened with the fall of Atlantis and Lemuria and all of the other lifetimes that happened on this planet of, you know, pain and drama and destruction and turmoil. You're here to heal through your energy those ancestral patterns and rewrite the script for humanity so that we don't make the same mistakes in the future. A lot of star beings, a lot of light workers have activated in the past 2 years with the pandemic and are awakening to this knowledge and wisdom as to why they're here. And you are awakening to who you are, and being around, you know, water is going to help you seed in more knowledge and wisdom to help you along your path. You being around the water is going to help you fulfill your destiny of, you know, coming back into remembrance with why you're here. Okay, so let's get into the other oracle cards. 2 more. Okay. I love when they shoot out. It's just like Spirit's like, boom, that one. It's exciting for me. Okay, we have the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. So your wish for this lifetime is to help seed in knowledge, to help seed in awakening energy, to help seed in that frequency, that high vibrational frequency that you had access to in that mermaid lifetime or that merman lifetime. And it's the tree of knowledge that you're helping to awaken, almost this knowledge, that this deep wisdom that has been suppressed through the dark times on this planet. You're reawakening this knowledge and helping activate this knowledge to come back out into the collective. And this wish is not only yours, but many others on the planet at this time. It's been a wish that humanity has had or been trying to obtain for many, many lifetimes, but the darkness was overbearing, overpowering. But now, this point in time, we have too many light workers, too many star seeds, too many earth angels, too many light warriors on the planet for it to not go in our favor. And this tree of wishes energy coming through is coming from each individual starseed, light worker, earth angel. It's like each person holds a key of this wisdom, this knowledge, this divinity, this forgotten wisdom, this ancient wisdom that's very healing. It's a high vibrational energy that you're helping to reawaken on the planet. That's going to help shift humanity back into the old high vibrational ways before the fall of Atlantis and Lemuria. And then we have, feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. Yeah, so if you guys feel alone, know that you are not alone. You can go to the ocean. You can connect with your galactic family. You can connect with, the mer beings on other planets, not only in other lifetimes, but also this lifetime of the mer beings here and the aquatic life here that you have access to. You're not alone. All of this energy is here. It's just a matter of being aware, right? So sometimes when we get down and depressed, we think we're all alone, but we're not. It's the opposite. We are so surrounded by all of this energy, but it's about becoming aware that you're surrounded by this energy. And you have that telepathy. You have that telepathic gift in your DNA. You just have to awaken it and start using it to feel the power and feel the connection of your ancestry, because it's in your bloodline. This mermaid energy is in your bloodline, in your cosmic energy, your galactic energy. It's being seeded in now. All right, now we're going to get into the tarot and see what other information wants to come through. That one's calling me. That one's calling me. Okay, we're going to split the deck for the rest. Okay. So we have Page of Pentacles under the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. So the Page of Pentacles is all about abundance, bringing back abundance. It's this new energy coming forward about, abundance. So like new money. You guys are helping to seed in this abundant energy that is going to shift and change humanity for the good, to help bring about abundance for many people, to help them with, bringing more financial abundance into their life. That energy that you hold is helping to activate like a new way of money system on this planet. And I've been shown this in meditation too, that there is an energy being seeded in now that is changing our financial system. And I feel very strongly that you guys are connected to that energy of changing the financial system with your energy, bringing back, you know, this abundant energy to where there's enough for all. We don't have to struggle financially anymore. And whether or not we see that in our lifetime doesn't matter, because you're helping with seeding in that energy, that shift, that change, so that future generations don't have to live the struggle that we did or our ancestors did. 10 of Swords under breaking the chain. Yeah, so there's an ending coming to this destructive knowledge that has been passed down through religious indoctrination, through secret societies, through corrupt bankers, through corrupt politicians. This energy coming in through you is breaking that chain, severing those cords, releasing humanity from their shackles, and giving freedom back to the people, helping set them free so that we can fly as a people again and not be suppressed and not be judged or condemned for our gifts, our talents, our inner divine, you know, psychic gifts, our magical gifts. All of that has been suppressed for so long, and we are breaking through those chains and breaking the cycle. And you guys specifically are helping to break that energy, to end that cycle that has been plaguing humanity and causing, you know, so much hardship for people. It's like we are hitting the rock bottom. We are completing a painful ending and coming back into better days. That is why you're here at this time. Yeah, the Lovers under embrace your inner god or goddess. So you guys are awakening to who you are and the power of two coming together. So divine masculine and divine feminine, we all hold this energy within us. And you guys are coming into your true power. This deep love within you is being awakened. Your heart chakra is opening and you are becoming very strong through this energy awakening, and this partnership between you and the galactics, or you and the aquatic life. This energy that you have within you is working, coinciding with other energies that are similar to it to help strengthen together. It's like the two energies coming together, the aquatic energy and your energy coming together to help break through this destruction on the planet, to help reawaken love back to the planet. I also feel that you guys could have a very strong union coming together in the near future, like your twin flame or your soulmate coming through that will help you carry on your mission. It's like both of you have the same mission, I'm feeling, and both of you have had past lives together, and your energy together is going to be more activating and awaken. It's like you awaken each other to a deeper remembrance is what it feels like. Yeah, justice under soul family. So it's karmically just for you to have this incarnation with this mission. It's meant for you to balance out the energies on the planet. This is a karmic justice that your soul has been wanting and wishing for lifetimes, to rebalance the energy on the planet, to bring justice back to humanity. I feel you might have had many hardship lifetimes where you're just ready for the ending of all of this hardship, and it's like you're not going to be able to move on to other lifetimes or other incarnations until you see this through. It's like this is your destiny, to bring back and rebalance out the energies on this planet. You and your soul family, that's what you've been working on for lifetimes, to bring back the justice on the planet and to, you know, remove the darkness, you know, this darker energy that has been on the planet. It's like you're shifting and balancing it back into the light. And then we have 7 of Cups under feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. So I do feel that there is a confusion energy being put out right now for a lot of people who are trying to work towards humanity's good and trying to help bring awareness back to humanity, to enlighten humanity back into the light. There is an energy being put out of confusion to distract people that are on mission, especially you guys. There's frequencies being put out to distract and cause confusion. So Spirit is saying, when you feel confused, or when you feel distracted, or what's real, what's not real, or losing hope, or losing your power, or your light is starting to dim, to go back into meditation and to connect, or take a spiritual bath and connect with your power again, and to ask your ancestors to bring forth this power within you to help you remove that cloud or that fog that is, maybe causing, what is that called? Decision fatigue. I can't remember what that's called, but like you're not able to make a decision on something, or you're getting commitment issues, or you're having struggling energy come through because you don't see what's the answer, or what's the right cup to choose, or the job to choose, or the relationship to choose. So when you have that confusion energy come through, Spirit is saying, don't make a decision, but to go in and connect first with your power and your ancestors to then help you on your path of making the right choice to move forward in your life at this time. Because I do feel that you may be going through a test right now, a huge testing phase, as a lot of us are on humanity. And it's like you're afraid to pick a certain thing going on in your life right now. I'm feeling you're afraid to choose something out of fear of making the wrong choice. But if you go back into meditation and you connect with your divinity and your higher power and your ancestors, they will seed in knowledge and awareness to help you see through the fog of knowing which one is the right choice for you, is what I'm feeling with that. So that is all I have for you guys. I'm sending you so much positive energy. This was a really fun read. I connected with it as I was also a mer being in another lifetime. So I totally resonate with your soul's mission and your energy. And if this resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will see you in another video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 5, you chose the Amethyst crystal. So we're going to pull from the cards that I made. We're going to see what lifetime, what past life Spirit wants to bring forward for you guys to talk about today. So what past life do you want to share with this pile? Ooh, astrologer. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it says universe, intuition, and wisdom. So I do feel that you guys had a lot of star wisdom and knowledge from this past lifetime that you are pulling into this now lifetime. So your past lifetime, you were very connected to the stars. You were very connected to the planets, the alignment of the stars and the planets and what that meant, and the mathematics behind that, and the mapping out of where certain structures were on Earth or other planets that you may have incarnated on that aligned certain structures, like the pyramids on planet Earth are aligned to, be in alignment with certain constellations or certain stars. There's a certain math to, or a science to, how we build certain structures or monoliths or whatever that align to certain stars to harness the energy to receive wisdom, and almost like portal energies that are placed around Earth and or other planets that you knew about. And this wisdom and knowledge that you held as this astrologer, you were a very highly, how do I say this? It wasn't like you were royalty, but you were kind of like how they're showing me Nostradamus in my mind's eye. So it's kind of like the Nostradamus type energy. People look to him for guidance, for wisdom. And you guys in this other lifetime were very high class because of the knowledge and the wisdom and the connection to the cosmos and the stars that you held, the connection to the universe that you held. And because of that knowledge and wisdom, you were able to guide, people, your planet, and give fortune telling kind of energy or prophetic energy telling of what was coming. And you were able to guide your people or tell the leaders at the time what was coming or what you needed to do, all that kind of energy. You guys just held a really high wisdom and intuition. I feel like you were almost psychic not just a connection to the stars, but you also were very like psychic and just felt the connection of the stars and were able to get and receive downloads that were very valuable for your people wherever you were incarnated. I do feel this connection to Earth as well as other planets. So whatever you resonate with, it could be that you were on Earth, it could be that you were on another planet as the astrologer. So now we're going to get an overall energy advice of how that lifetime is now connecting to this lifetime and what it means for you. So it says, be bold, don't be afraid to stand out. So what they're saying with this is that the lifetime that you held as the astrologer, you were very wise and had a high intellect, and people looked up to you. People looked to you for guidance, for wisdom. You were put on a pedestal, basically. So they're asking you to remember that about yourself, and the reason you have incarnated at this time is because you are, again, I feel, pulling that energy as the astrologer into this lifetime. And they're asking you to awaken to this knowledge and wisdom. If you've not already done that, this video will help you. This candle energy over here will help you to remember who you were and pull through that knowledge and wisdom of that lifetime and help you get back to the cosmos and the stars. And I also feel, because we have the stars here in the background, you going out and stargazing or connecting with the moon, the cosmos, night sky, looking at pictures online of the galaxy or stars, constellations, it's going to help awaken more of your memories, more of this knowledge and wisdom of who you were and your connection to the cosmos. And to not be afraid of standing out. I do feel that you guys are meant to shine in this lifetime. Some of you even maybe are meant to be in the public eye with this knowledge and this wisdom that you hold. And don't be afraid of that power that you hold. Sometimes when we know that there's a big energy coming through and we're supposed to speak up or we're supposed to stand out, sometimes we get afraid of our own light because we're shining so brightly. And it can be fearful because you don't want to hear negative feedback from people, or you don't want to, shine so bright that negativity comes and attacks you, or whatever the case may be. But they're asking you to let go of any fear surrounding your need to stand up and speak your truth or share your wisdom, because this knowledge that you have is helping other people. It's helping humanity. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're really strongly called into being like an astrologer of some sorts in this lifetime, or connecting to other planet energies, or, looking into that or studying that, because you know how to do it. It's like in your DNA, you've done it before, and you're here to bring that energy again, and going into meditation, going into the starlight, the moonlight, connecting with your cosmos energy is going to help awaken more of that knowledge back within you. Meditation is huge for bringing back wisdom, ancient wisdom in our DNA, activating our DNA. And I do feel this video is going to help awaken some, but you have to follow up with the work of meditation and seeking out this wisdom and awakening more of your innate galactic cosmic DNA that wants to come online to help bring forth this information. I feel that you guys, I'm messing up my words here. You guys could be called not only to study the stars, but also to give readings to people. I do feel that more of your psychic abilities are going to come online, and you're meant to give readings. If it's not just astrology, but just in general, readings like studying the stars or using the stars or the planetary systems to help give readings to people, to help guide them in this lifetime. That may not resonate for everybody, but it's definitely a good majority of you watching this. All right, now let's get some more information about that lifetime of you being the astrologer. Okay. So the first card we have is Starseed. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. What lights you up? So you guys are definitely starseeds. You have the stars and the planets. You've studied the stars and the planets for so many lifetimes, I feel, and you're calling in that wisdom now. You're seeding it back into this planet to help awaken humanity, to help guide humanity, and to help humanity remember, like back in ancient times of Lemuria and Atlantis, when these pyramids were built, when these monoliths that we have across the planet were built, they were in a specific way that was in alignment with the planetary grid lines and the constellations and the stars and the planets, you know, so nothing was done by mistake on how things were built in the past. And the energy of the pyramids and the stars and all that, I feel you guys have ancient knowledge and wisdom about that. And you're able to pull that through in this lifetime to guide people and to help people remember how the pyramids worked, how the, you know, connection to the stars was, how all of that energy worked, because we've lost that on this planet. We've been depleted of that, and you guys are help seeding that knowledge and wisdom back in by awakening other people to more of that wisdom through the work that you do with the stars and the readings possibly that you are going to be doing in the future. Inner temple direction, inner temple devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. Yeah. So you guys in your past lifetimes had a connection to portal energy as well. There are many portals on many planets that allow galactic beings to not just use their ships to travel, but also they can just teleport through these portals into other dimensions. And you guys have the knowledge and the wisdom about how to work portal energy, I feel. So if that is something you're called to do or study, that is going to be activated and awakened through your heart chakra. It's like this remembrance is seated into your heart chakra. And when you open your heart chakra and activate and work with that energy, this portal, your heart chakra is itself a portal is what they're saying. So by you opening your own portal energy, it helps awaken more of this knowledge and wisdom about the portals and helps you be able to travel interdimensionally through the portal of your heart chakra into other portal systems through meditation is what I'm hearing. But, you know, in the future, we'll be able to do this physically. We're just not there on this planet yet. But you guys are able to travel into other portal systems or other dimensions through portals, and you will just be intuitively guided on where to go or what to do, either through meditation or physically. Like maybe you're guided to a certain forest, or maybe you're guided to a certain water area on this planet to do a meditation, and it activates and awakens something within you to allow you to harness this portal. Oh, they're also saying, okay, wow, some of you have the, okay, how do I say this? Hold please. There are certain portals on Earth right now that have been shut down because the negative, dark side, negative beings on this planet were using them for nefarious reasons and allowing darker energies in. But you hold the DNA within your being on how to activate and open these portals again when it's time, when humanity is ready for those portals to be open, which will allow, you know, us to use the portals in a positive way versus what it's been used for in the past, which is why these portals were shut down. So you guys have this knowledge and wisdom within you is what it is. You hold that knowledge, that temple energy, that divine energy of how these portals work, how the stars work, how the pyramids work. All of that is within you. It's just a matter of going within meditation and doing some shadow work to heal and clear more darkness within you so that more light information can come in to help you awaken to that knowledge. All right, what else? Okay, we're going to go with this one. Yeah, cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. So you guys are helping humanity cross the bridge, the rainbow bridge. And I talk about this rainbow bridge in my Lionsgate portal activation video. And I've mentioned a rainbow wave of energy that was shown to me by Spirit, which is the energy of New Earth. This rainbow wave energy of New Earth is coming in right now. It's helping to awaken humanity back to who we are and get us out of these darker ways of the 3D world, the third dimensional reality that we've all been in. And this rainbow bridge, you guys are helping through your readings, through your energy, helping humanity cross that bridge from 3D into New Earth. This New Earth energy is being seeded in through people like you who have this knowledge, who have this wisdom, who have this in their DNA to activate, open, awaken, seed in more information, more light. All of that energy is coming online through many star seeds, light workers, earth angels, light warriors, whatever you identify with. And you are of importance, a part of that mission. So you're helping to bring humanity across that bridge back into happier days. Ooh, yeah. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. So really the message here is to meditate more, to calm down more, to disconnect from the 3D world more. Go into your inner being. Connect with your higher self. Connect with your galactic team. Connect with the stars, the planets, the universe, the cosmos, and receive the wisdom that wants to come in. Because right now what I'm hearing is that you guys are not opening your energy up to receive this wisdom. And the only way you can open it up is to be calm, to be disconnected from distractions like people, technology, all of that, and allowing yourself time to connect with the divine, to connect with the universe, so that you receive that wisdom that wants to come in and is going to awaken you and activate you. There's going to be downloads that your spirit team and your galactic team is going to be sending you that is going to open up your heart chakra and awaken this portal, awaken this energy back within you so that you can get back into mission and start going forward with what you are here for. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get into the tarot for some final clarity. So what else? Okay, yeah. I'll just pull these cards out so you can see if they fell. Okay. So we have 10 of Wands, and this is going underneath cross the bridge of happiness. So there is an ending of the old earth happening as we speak. The portal for the new earth has opened. People are crossing this bridge already. Some people are already there energetically. They're just still, you know, shifting between old earth and new earth until we all are finally moved into new earth. And where we go one, we go all. So nobody's going to be left behind that is karmically destined to be in new earth. And you are a part of helping energetically. You're helping people walk this path away from the old into new earth. And you are a part of this ending of this old dark days on the planet. And you're seeding back in this Knight of Wands energy, your energy, this fire energy coming through you, this energy of the galactics, the cosmos, is when you awaken, this energy awakens within you and it gets put out into the energy of other people that you surround yourself with, and just it gets uploaded to the grid of the planet as well. So you doing meditations and grounding and harnessing that energy that awakens within you, or the downloads that you get, and putting it into earth so that other people can harness that energy, is going to help awaken more people, help create more passion, more liveliness within people, awakenings within people, just this fiery energy coming online, you know, to create like this excited energy, this free-spirited energy, this lust energy to go after life in a creative way is what it feels like. So star seeds are here to activate that energy back into the planet, to help awaken people back into their creative passions, to help awaken people to their fiery energy, to, you know, just create more passion for life in general. And then under Eight of Cups, we have Eight of Cups under be bold, don't be afraid to stand out. So Eight of Cups is about transition, it's about change, it's about walking away from something. So it's also about withdrawal or moving on, retreating. So you guys going into retreat, going into meditation, moving away from distractions, moving away from the old that no longer serves you is really beneficial to you at this time and is going to help you become more empowered, more confident, and more at peace with the idea of stepping up into your divine power and to step into the astrologer blueprint again in this life. And Nine of Swords, so inner temple. What else does it say? It says tune into the portal of your heart. Yeah. Okay, so I do feel there's some anxiety and fear about you guys opening this portal up or awakening again to becoming the astrologer out of fear of, there's a lot of fear when people awaken to their psychic gifts of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to tell people certain things because what if I'm wrong and I lead people down a wrong path and then they get mad at me or this, that, and the other. You have to let all of that fear go and just know and trust and believe in what you're getting. That's it. At the end of the day, you just have to have confidence in yourself, trust in yourself, because you've done this before. You cannot lead people astray or, you know, give a false reading or a wrong reading unless if you have that fear, you will manifest that to be your reality. But if you have confidence in who you are and trust that you've done this before and you have the wisdom, you've already done this, you know what you're doing, you're not going to fall. You're not going to fall on your face. So you don't have to worry about that. And maybe you've also had other, feelings for some of you have had other lifetimes as the astrologer where maybe you were persecuted for your knowledge and shut down for your gifts and you're afraid to awaken that again because of what happened in those other lifetimes. So you are healing also by going in meditation and opening up your heart chakra. You're healing that trauma from other lifetimes where you were persecuted or you were condemned or you were shunned for having your gifts or speaking your truth or giving knowledge or wisdom to people, and you know, maybe it didn't go right or something bad happened. You know, maybe you had a prophetic reading in the past about like a destruction coming and maybe you were persecuted or killed for that. So this energy coming through of anxiety and fear surrounding that is being healed in this lifetime to help you awaken back to your power so that you can move forward, because you have to clear it. This is the lifetime to clear it so that you can then move into other incarnations without that, because we carry the traumas and the pains from our past lives. If we don't clear it in those lives, we carry it to the next life, and then you also accumulate more karma, more things that need to be healed within that lifetime on top of the previous life. So it gets kind of muddied as we go through our incarnations, and I feel this lifetime is a huge lifetime for you to clear and heal and open that heart chakra again and get back to who you truly are. It's time. We have Six of Cups under Awaken All of Your Senses. So this is about, Six of Cups is like a nostalgia card, a remembrance card of the old, returning to your innocence, your gifts, reuniting with your gifts, reuniting with your power, you being the astrologer, remembering who you were in other lifetimes so that you can be that in this lifetime. And also remembering things from your childhood, I feel, is going to be coming up. I think if you guys think on it or sit with it in meditation, you will have little nudges coming through or memories coming through from this life of where you were being guided to be the astrologer from day one coming into this lifetime. Like maybe thinking back on your youth, were you drawn to the stars? Were you drawn to planets? Did you maybe have wallpaper as a kid on the wall of stars and planets and drawn to movies or cartoons that had, you know, that galactic energy? Think back on it, because that's your confirmation that you are truly meant to do this again. This is your calling. This is your passion. This is your mission. And you wouldn't resonate with the stars so deeply if it wasn't meant to be in this lifetime. You know, what we desire in this life is what we're meant to do. That's part of our destiny. Otherwise, we wouldn't have those desires. So you can manifest this back in. You can awaken this back in. It's just a matter of being confident in your ability to do so. So that is all I have for you guys. I am sending you so much positive energy. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.